Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how to have a successful relationship if you understand the Bible psychologically. In other words, if you understand that the Bible is a book of mind science, you can have the greatest relationship on this earth. And that is an inheritance. Now, when you read Proverbs chapter 15, verses 1, it tells you that a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stirreth up anger. And what that is really teaching you, it is teaching you that thoughts create our personality. That thoughts create our outer experiences. Therefore, we must understand communication. We must understand the power of language. Also, it is teaching you that words can make you react in psychological ways that could either heal you or hurt you. Also, it is teaching us how we must be very responsible for our words, because in the tongue lies the power of life and death. So words should not be spoken idly. You must hold yourself responsible for the things you say, because a word is a thought expressed, and an action is a thought expressed. Therefore, you can speak words that can heal, words that can build, words that can uplift. But it all have to do with how you think. So everything is based on our mindset. Also, you can hurt, you can destroy, you can bring shame, guilt, remorse. All of these negative feedbacks are as a result of fear, self-doubt. It is as a result of the enemy, which is your lower self, your negative self. So my brother, my sisters, in order for you to build a very successful relationship with anyone, communication is the main thing. And when you understand how thoughts work, you'll understand how to deal with people. You'll understand how to influence people and how to win friends. And I think that's a book by Dale Carnegie. I've never read it, but I think that's a book from Dale Carnegie. So my brother, my sisters, whatever aura or whatever atmosphere you give off, that would mean who you would attract to you and what kind of relationship you would build up with other people. So when you hear me speak about the Bible being a book of mind science and that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically, I'm teaching you all of that for you to understand the whole drama concerning the human psyche and how to understand your whole physiology and anatomy, because everything is within. And if you want to reflect a better life, if you want your light so shine before the world that they may behold your good works, or in other words, see you in the fulfillment of your purpose, living the best version of your life, and it can influence them in a very positive way and influence them in the right direction towards life, that would mean so much to you and to others. So that is why we must realize these two gifts that have been given to us and no other, which is speech and mind, and hold ourselves responsible for such an intelligence. That is why we are told that when we understand how thoughts works and we know who is actually God in man, that we'll be able to create our reality how we want it to be. And that is why you've been told that you must seek first the kingdom of God. And you're told that the kingdom of God is within you. And when you seek first that kingdom and you discover the kingdom, you will also discover the secret of creation. And then when you discover the secret of creation, you will also be able to attract whatever you desire in your life. That is what it means when it says that all these things will be added unto you. Because you found the key to your treasure. So my brother, my sisters, what I want to encourage you to do today is to think more about how to use soft words. Words that would heal. Words that would build. And how to always be in a positive mindset all throughout the day. As we heal ourselves, so we'll be able to heal others. And that is why our self-talk must be towards healing ourselves and healing others also. So my brother, my sisters, it all summed up in communication. You want a good relationship, it all boils down to communication. And that is why it is very important to communicate your feeling and your emotion. Do not keep anything inside of you like a cancer. Free yourself, because we are to live our life as free people here. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much, and I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, it makes sense to you and it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you haven't started following me as yet on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at BlackMadGuru. Okay? And if there's any way that you would like to support this work, you feel strongly led to support this work, we have a PayPal, and the link is down below. Feel free to check it out. Also, if you would like to be a part of our Patreon community, we have a Patreon, and you can become a patron. And there's a lot of good information that is there for you. Also, on the Patreon, we have a course called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to create your reality consciously, or the Inner Sun Engineering to create your reality consciously. And it's all about showing you how you must align yourself with the sun, the S-U-N. Teaching you that the sun parallels the human imagination, the human imagination parallels the sun. For without the sun, there's no life, and there's no light. And without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. And you're also told that the Lord thy God, yes, the Lord thy God is a sun, a S-U-N, and a shield. And no good thing will he withhold from you. Common sense will teach you that the sun has never withheld any good thing from humanity. For the sun is what powers all of humanity and give all of humanity its energy. Then in Malachi chapter 4 verses 2, you're told that the sun, yes, the S-U-N, of righteousness shall arise in you, not outside of you, in you, with what? With healing in his wings. So healing and righteousness is a discovery, and you can only discover that within yourself. So get in alignment with the sun. So feel free, if you're feeling very much led, to check it out. Do so. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I say peace, love you all, I'm out.